This is by far the most ultimate cheese steak that you've ever made in your life. It is going to feature out a garlic butter Texas toast like no other. A couple ribeye steaks that are grilled to perfection. We are talking perfectly rare, which is a must in a sandwich like this. All that is going to get piled high on some double cheesed out Texas toast. And of course, we're going to griddle it out to perfection. Alrighty, all welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Tommy, and this here is Licensed to Griddle. And as you can see, we are already fired up here on the good old griddle, all cleaned up, fired up, and smoking. First thing we are going to do is we are going to get our onions down. And of course, our peppers down. I've got two colors here. Red and green, and I've also got red and white on the onions, and I'm going to want a pretty good saute on these. And as these are getting started here, I am going to flash our ingredient list up on the screen, and also we've got some garlic butter that is going to go with this recipe here. I've roasted off some garlic. You are seeing that up here on the screen now. I've got two full bowls of garlic roasted off 400 Fahrenheit in the oven, and we roasted that off about 40 minutes. I've got 1.5 sticks of salted butter. After the roasting, you are going to add that into the butter as you see, and then hit it with some Italian fresh parsley, a little bit of salt, and black pepper, and there you go. You want to keep that loose for this recipe here. And again, the rest of the ingredients is up on the board. I clean the ribeye steaks up of any fat on the outer edges and some in the middle, and I also hit those with kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. And you can see I've got some sourdough bread. This is fresh baked. I've got 4 slices of that, so we are going to be doing 2 sandwiches. And also I've got some provolone cheese that I can see now that I forgot. I will go in the house and grab that, and then we will get started with the show. Alrighty, and here we go. Here are our onions and peppers down. We will get a little bit of oil down. Again, as I always say, my griddle leans out that way, so if I spill anything in the front, it is going to find its way under the food. Now I've got so much garlic butter here that we made, so how about we just get some of that down? Why not? You know that stuff is good. And this is going to go pretty quick once these onion peppers are done. The steak for me for this recipe has got to be rare, medium rare at the most, or even blue rare, right? The wife is not going to like it, but I just feel that is going to be the best for this recipe. We'll see how that turns out. And I've got my griddle medium across the board. It has been hot here, and the griddle has been heating up just with the hotter it is outside, the hotter the griddle gets. I want to try to control that a little bit here. So even on low, we are up over 460. And I'd say we're probably on about 4 or 5 minutes so far, and we are getting there. This is cooking up quite nicely. So what I want to do here is let's get our sourdough bread down, and this is the way this is going to play out. You want to get a good heaping of some garlic butter on it. And again, this certainly will not take long. So you are most definitely not going to want to walk away. And of course, in Jersey, freshly made sourdough bread is easily to come by. And we definitely do want this, we want this bread nice and crunchy, that is for sure. And of course, we are talking both sides. And you can turn these more than once if need be. You want to make sure you get plenty of butter on, plenty of garlic butter on. I should say that is a stick and a half gone. And things are moving fast, but if I didn't mention it, I want a nice crispy exterior, so we are still soft. So I'm going to flip these a couple times to get to where I want to be. Oh, we got a little smoke tornado coming. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Got my garlic butter bowl here. Onions come off. Onions will sit in it. Perfection. Garlic bread is starting to crisp up now. And things are definitely going to start to move now at a quicker pace for sure. Steaks down. I will keep flipping this garlic bread till I am happy with it. Alrighty, that is good for me. Let's get some provolone slices on these on this bread. We are definitely getting a little bit of toasty, so I will provolone them up and then get them pulled off. We will finish it up in a minute on the griddle. Alrighty, that was about 2 minutes. Alrighty, so look, my droid overheated. I've got the apple in play. Steak has got to be good. And we are definitely nice and rare. That part of this cook has been nailed. And as you can see, we are very limited on the fatness sandwich. I will move that over a little too much. We've got a little of this center fat here. This is soft fat. We will cut it out. Hopefully I am not toasting out that bread too much, but it's got to be done this way, I feel. Onions are still hot. Onions go down. Woo, they are hot. Oh, yeah. Ow. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, that's hot. Just trying to get a little bit of toast on this little bit of toast more on this bread here. Guys, look, what I am going to do here is I am going to get that board all set up. We've got to slice these open to see how we did, do that taste test, talk about it, and close out the show. Alrighty, guys, and here you are, and I have to tell you, I don't think I've ever done a cook here on this channel or the gallery channel where the photos looked AI generated, because that is what I see when I look at how this came out. I mean, it just looks absolutely incredible. It just looks absolutely fake. I mean, look at this. I mean, even the singles, just they just look absolutely perfect, man. That looks like the perfect steak sandwich. Let me do that taste test. I picked on some of this steak. It's cooked perfect. It's rare to not even medium rare. It's friggin' rare. I nailed it. Let's go on in for that taste test. Wow. Guys, look, this is sourdough Texas toast on steroids. I mean, the garlic butter is friggin' crazy. The cheese, the steak, the peppers, the onions, it is all in there. The sourdough bread, I think, is key for this recipe. It just takes it to it just takes it to another level with that with the ribeye cooked nice and rare. It is not chewy. It is it's just pulled apart perfect. So guys, look, I could tell you, it has been brutal here in the Garden State. It is cooler today, but it is so humid. I don't know what it is. The humidity has been Florida like here in Jersey. So I am going to put a pin in this one right now before I collapse here right in the shack. This is going to be your Texas toast, garlic, steak, whatever I'm going to decide to call it. I can tell you this here is an absolutely. I'm going to be having a cookbook, a PDF cookbook coming out soon. So you're going to want to stay tuned to that. This one is going to be in there. There is no doubt about it. I mean, these recipes over here, I'm not bragging, but these recipes over here at Licensed to Griddle, I mean, I got to get a list together. They are absolutely incredible. This is stuff that I would never make if it wasn't for the channel, because research just finds these recipes. I make them, and they are as killer as they look. So look, that is going to end it for here today. My name is Tommy, and I guess that makes me the Griddler. I appreciate you all for watching, and until next time, we will see you